What's going on, guys? It is WelshDragonDSG here. Welcome back to another FIFA 18 career mode video with Blackburn Rovers. We're getting straight on into this. It is Bristol City, Sunderland and Wickham in the League Cup that we are playing today. So 3 cracking games lined up for you. And of course, in the background, there's quite a lot going on because the transfer window is still open. A lot of people after Charlie Mulgrew, Bennett, Caddis, Whittingham. A lot of players looking to potentially leave. Whether we sell them or not, we'll find out this episode. And of course, next episode as well. Top of the league at the moment with 2 wins. Looking very good. Those 2 wins came against Derby and Middlesbrough. 2 of the more tougher opponents in the Championship. So honestly, can't complain there. But we are going straight into this Blackburn Rovers game against Bristol City. Guys, make sure you do hit that like button because we got a cracking team lined up. Reyes, Sessegnon, Van Hersten, Mulgrew and Naby making up that back 4. And Smallwood starting off very strong there, first 18 minutes. But after those 18 minutes, it was quite a quiet game until the last final 10 minutes. Naby picking up a yellow card. But Bristol City with the corner, they whip the ball in. It is 2 going for the ball there, which I was really disappointed on. Let me just have a look at this instant replay. I'm shocked that one of the players didn't go to the post. 2 of them jumping for the ball, and they end up missing it. And we go 1-0 down, 82 minutes in. Frill on the ball now, going for the shot, and it's just wide of that post. Absolutely unbelievable. But our first defeat in the Championship came very early on, only 3 games in, and I'm honestly shocked. We dominated, as you can see, 9 shots, 3 on target, which is kind of our weak point, and they've had 1 shot, 1 goal, 1 on target. Absolutely unbelievable. Our passing actually wasn't exactly the most brilliant there, but Bristol City end up going top of the table after that win, which was a bit of a big miss for us because we had the opportunity there to go 3 points clear at the top. But obviously Brighton and Fulham still yet to play. But hopefully we can kind of pick back up now because we do have another league game this episode now, which we are going into against Sunderland. We played Sunderland in the League Cup and we ended up beating them 2 or 3-0 if I remember correctly. So hopefully we can kind of replicate that today. We are going out with a very, very similar side to the previous game because you know what? I thought we played well. We dominated, we unfortunately conceded, and we just didn't put the ball into the back of the net. Is Burton the man to have up front? I don't know. But a lot of you have been shouting, get Danny Graham on, get Danny Graham on. We want Danny Graham to start. That's all coming in next game, guys. So Danny Graham is looking to start all the cup games. But anyway, this is the team. Raya, Naby, Mulgrew, Van Hersten, Sessegnon making up the defence. Midfield, Harry Chapman on the left, new signing, Bennett, Smallwood, Nelson, new player on the right rather than Costello. Dark and then Burton up front. 44 minutes in now, very quiet first half. Lovely 1-2 passing, and Burton puts it into the back of the net. A lovely through ball from Bradley Dark. Great initial play from Nelson. It went down that right hand side, come inside, orchestrated by them by Dark. Here we go, kept in actually as well. Lovely play. It had to be instantly. If he didn't pass that ball first time, he would have been offside. But it looks like it's a chance for Sunderland just into the second half. But good clearance by David Raya there. Obviously, we have bought a brand new goalkeeper. Haven't started him this season yet due to him having a poor pre-season. So we'll see from there. Burton there making damage in the 85th minute. And he looks like he's going to make it 2-0. And he does. What a goal. Lovely, easy play there. Through ball over P. I have to say. But anyway, on the thing is, on FIFA, right, I won't lie, even though I am playing on Legendary, you can predict what that computer's doing. You can just cut in and you got him every single time, especially when you are playing teams that are not brilliant. But he's got 5 goals this season already in 4 appearances, so that's not too bad from Burton. Honestly, cannot complain. We end up beating Sunderland 2-0, a double win on them already. But as you can see, we much deserved it. Our passing actually is very, very low at the moment. Really looking to try and improve that at this moment in time. So maybe we potentially change the midfield a little bit. Bennett obviously currently playing our central midfielder role. Maybe we put Frill back there. Or even we just need to be a little bit more patient on the ball to try and figure that out. Or see what those issues actually are and why those issues actually are occurring. But anyway, let's have a quick look at this league table now. Fulham top of the league with 10 points without a loss yet. Blackburn Rovers, we are sitting pretty in second. But we are going to be jumping in some transfer negotiations. As you told you, a lot of players potentially leaving. Gladwin, Ben Gladwin, we haven't played this season at all, or even last season. He was more of a backup player, but I want to be, my backup players I want to have as my youth, and we do end up sending for 450,000 to Shrewsbury Town, who are currently still in League One. So we have sold him a good bit of budget to our name now. So guys, in the comment section below, what I want you to do is actually suggest some players we could actually sign. Where do we need to improve? Conway starting day, Rankin, Costello starting, Frill also in that midfield. So we changed the front a little bit. Danny Graham's up front, guys. I've got it for you. And it looks like he's going to start off to an absolute cracker. Danny Graham, through ball from Bradley Dack, and he puts it into the back of the net. 9 minutes in, he has answered the critics, and he's made it 1-0. Will he be starting in the league? I don't know. You have to wait and see, because Burton's got 5 goals in the league. Danny Graham's finally got his first goal this season in the League Cup, so hopefully he can keep that up. Danny Graham now on it, puts a lovely through ball to Bradley Dack. I think I'm going to go cut back inside to Craig Conway, and it's a little tap in, easy as you like. Cannot complain about that. But guys, let me know in our comment section below, where do we need to improve? We do have around, I think it's around £1.5 million or so, or 2 million to actually, yeah, I would say about 1.5 million to sign another player. Potentially bring in a loan signing. I have thought about bringing in Armstrong, let me know, but I don't think we need another striker. But anyways, a penalty there, 55 minutes in, just into the second half. Danny Graham getting tackled by Harriman. But it was easy, clearly a red. I don't even know why he challenged for it. But this got to be a penalty. It is, and it is a red card. Honestly, no shock horror there whatsoever. Wickham going 3-0 down with Danny Graham grabbing his second goal. Sorry about having the assist thing on there. Wasn't too sure why it was actually on. But anyway, we go 3-0 at Danny Graham bagging his second goal of the game. But we did go out with a very, very strong side against Wickham in all fairness. So I'm not shocked that we are 3-0 up. Maybe next time I should really put more youth on. But we do concede 72 minutes in. Which wasn't exactly brilliant. But hey, Craig Conway wins the ball here. Puts the ball through to Elliot Ben, who's come on as a sub. Danny Graham now on it. I don't know what he's going to do with it. He muscles off the ball, going for the shot, and it somehow found his way into the back of the net. And Danny Graham has bagged himself a hat-trick 80 minutes in. What a player. 3 goals in 1 game, because he hasn't started this season yet. And the ball comes in, actually. Just moving on quickly. We end up conceding 4-2. Just put a slight damp there on the end of the game by the looks. But guys, where do we need to improve? We've signed quite a few players. We've got centre backs in place. We've got Mulgrew's replacement when he's there. We've got a few players signed in. We've got a new goalkeeper. Let me know. Do we bring in a lone player? It looks like it could be number 4 for Danny Graham in the 90th minute, right in that game, putting the final nail in the coffin. Full Wickham Wanderers. But we end up winning 5-2. What a result. He's going absolutely mental. But anyway, let me know where we should improve. Or should I just invest in youth? Because most of my reserve players now, I would like to see just be youth players. So we want to be developing our youth system. So we have our starting 11, and then we have a nice youth system going on, which we can actually have as secondary players. But anyway, 5 goals, 13 shots, 11 on target, passing accuracy slowly improving, up by 2% on the previous game. So hopefully we can improve again. But no surprise there in the League Cup that we end up winning against Wickham with a very, very strong side. Only a couple of changes. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Blackburn Rovers lost their first game against Bristol City. And then we end up beating Sunderland and Wickham Wanderers in the league and in the League Cup. But as you see there, we do have a little bit of a budget. Vincent Frill, unfortunately, is injured. I think that's a training injury. 8 weeks for a dislocated shoulder. So we're going to be missing him for about 2 months or so now, guys. So potentially we look to replace. But anyway, guys, let me know in that comment section below. Where do we need to improve, or do we invest in youth? But anyway, my name is WelshDragonDSG. Of course, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Twitter at Talk Blackburn, guys, if you want all the latest Blackburn stuff. and as well at it's _it's Welsh. But anyway, guys, my name is Welsh, and guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye bye.